Hensley, a pad save. I'll keep you posted on the Toronto-Ottawa score. It's still 1-1 at Coca-Cola Coliseum. Just 8:52 left in the game. Nice pass. Jaques shoots and scores! Sophie Jaques gets her first goal of the year versus the Fleet. 6th of the season. Minnesota up by 4.
And we talked about how active their defense are, how they have great legs to skate the puck, and watch how Kelly Panic drives. She drives, brings Hannah Bilka, and forces the defender, Emily Brown, to who do I cover? Who do I cover? That opens up this underneath lane for Sophie Jaques to get it and rip it. Blocker side, Peslarová. Here's another look as Kelly Panic drives. Great job stopping on the net, looking for a rebound, but there is none as Jaques finds the back of the net.
Throws it in, and it's just off the back post. Thompson first to it. Nice pass to the slot, and hammered in! Curl's got her second, and Minnesota is up 5-0.
Minnesota did such a good job moving the puck on this power play. Their tic-tac-toe passing is really what sticks out. Watch as the puck moves from up top. Taylor Heisey has it. She attacks. No one's coming on her, so she goes down to Kava, over to Curl-Salemme, and Curl-Salemme is able to bury the puck for her second goal of the game.
Curl scored the first of the afternoon at 2:23 of period number 1. She has a power play goal to make it 5-0 Minnesota. At the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, the Victoire, with the Toronto overtime loss, have secured the number 1 seed in the playoffs. McQuigge, empty netter, and it's 6-0. Best look the Frost have had at that empty net, and they add another to put this game further and further out of reach.
McQuigge coming across the line. Great work by Zumwinkle to first get her the puck, but as she comes across the line, puts it right in dead center to add to the Minnesota Frost lead to 6-0 over the Boston Fleet.
Another Royale Tiger towel power play for Boston. They are 0 for their first 2 on the advantage with a combined 3 shots and an empty netter for Minnesota. From 200 feet away, Sophie Jaques has got another. It's a jailbreak goal, shorthanded, and it's 7-0.
Here's a look at that. Coming out of the corner, it goes right to Sophie Jaques' stick and basically up against the back wall. Does she rip the puck dead center, able to put the puck in the net, help her team out to a 7-0 lead.
In their final 2 games of the regular season, they got all 6 points they needed, and they'll be in the playoffs. Nicole Hensley still looks to preserve the shutout with 4:30 to go. Digirolamo scores! Boston's on the board, and the fans erupt.
Digirolamo, she gets the puck out on the point, keeps it in, and watch how she crosses over, creates space, rips the puck, able to move players out of the way just by her movement, and gets her first goal for the Boston Fleet. Also puts it up 7-1 now. Her team on the board, 7-1.
Well, it came down to the last day of the regular season for the 2nd straight year. And the same 3 teams that were fighting for playoff spots were doing the same here today. Boston, Ottawa, and Minnesota. It was Ottawa who couldn't cash in their final game of the regular season last year. And this year, it's Boston going to be the 5th place team in the standings and fall just short of a playoff berth despite being tied with Ottawa and Minnesota in points. They lose the tiebreaker, which is regulation wins. Ottawa has 12, as another one's cashed in by Hymlarova with 46 seconds left. The third power play goal of the day for the Frost, and they have tied the PWHL record with 8 goals as they close in on their 10th regulation win, one more than Boston's 9.
Hymlarova, another player getting her first goal. You see this big celebration that came from that due to a lot of the emotion and excitement for her getting the first goal.
Here's Babstock. Babstock trying to work through, and Pepper Hensley, Digirolamo bounces a puck in. 5 seconds left. Minnesota, who needed 2 regulation wins in their final 2 games of the season, get just that. They are the 4th and final team into the PWHL playoffs, and Boston's season comes to a close in the last day of the regular season. A convincing, dominant effort by Minnesota. 3 power play goals, 2 empty netters, one of which was shorthanded. And Nicole Hensley makes 29 saves in the victory.